How's it going, guys? Welcome to Drum Forest Drum Gaming. I am joined again by the lovely Jaime from Taco Corn.
Hello.
How's it going today, Jaime?
It's going very well, thank you very much.
Yeah, you had a good
How's it
day?
going with you? Yeah, it's been good.
Excellent. Yeah, no, I'm good, thank you. Not too bad. Had a pretty good day. Pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
Pretty chill, man.
Pretty chill, man.
So today we're just gonna do a bit more Rainbow Six Siege. You know, shoot some peeps.
Yay.
Shoot them in the face.
Shoot 'em right in the face.
I will probably not shoot many people in the face. My aim is not that great.
I normally get, stomach area at best.
I just kind of shoot in the general direction.
Yeah. And just hope that you hit them at some point.
Yeah, just hope for the best, really. But as many people have probably noticed, my favourite character on here is Buck. Although I don't use it crazy often, I just like his underbarrel shotgun. I think it's great.
So is he your favourite kind of overall?
It's between him and Sledge. I do really like Sledge with his big old hammer. But I think I prefer Buck's gun, which is probably why I would say, yeah, he's probably my favourite overall.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I do like it. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. And yeah, he's Canadian. So,
gotta love the Canadians.
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Well, I mean, I can't speak for the whole country, but any Canadian that I've met has always been really nice, so... And from, what you hear about the general country, they seem like a good country, so I can't really complain, But that's just the way it goes. We've all got a bit of a long load on this one. Someone's already left.
Yeah. I think it's struggling a bit here.
It does seem like it. Maybe there's some issues with the server today.
Maybe. I think this happened the last time we all got kind of chucked off, didn't we?
Yeah. Right.
Oh.
I think we should do the same. Return to menu.
Yeah, sure.
Sound like a plan? And we'll try that again. We'll try that again, guys.
I can't even... What is happening? I can't even leave to the menu.
Why not?
It wouldn't let me click anything.
Oh.
I'm out now, though. Come out.
I have invited you.
Thank you very much.
To join my quest upon destroying the enemies.
Oh, your quest. That sounds very exciting.
Yeah. Playing that's sort of the wrong kind of game, really. Those are more RPG kind of thing. Quests.
Yeah.
Gotta love quests. I mean, since we brought it up, RPGs. I do love a good RPG. Yeah, you like your RPGs, Jaime?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I suppose the first question I'd ask is, have you played many RPGs where you have to pick sort of either a class or a job?
I feel like I have, but not for a long time. I feel like I was probably into that more when I was a bit younger.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I've definitely had experience with those sort of games.
So, if I was to ask you when it came to RPGs, what would be usually your favourite class?
Oh, I have no idea.
What sort of play style do you prefer? I mean, do you prefer your magic? Or do you prefer getting all up and close with brute strength? Or do you prefer a bit of stealthiness, like rogues and assassins and people like that?
See, I don't think I would really have a favourite. I feel like it would just depend on my mood at the time I was choosing.
Yeah?
It'd probably also depend on the game itself. I don't know.
That's
what
fair
about you?
enough. I mean, usually, I'm a big fan of the magic.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm all about getting a good mage up in there. Do like a good mage. Or sorcerer, or depending on the game. That kind of thing, I mean, I think there's only been one RPG where I preferred playing as an assassin.
What was that one?
That was Dragon's Dogma.
Oh.
Which, for anyone who hasn't played and loves the RPGs, that is an amazing RPG. And I got it. I got the Dark Arisen one on Steam And basically, because the original Dragon's Dogma apparently had some issues with fast travel and things like that.
Yeah.
And so what they did was when the DLC came out, what they did was they kind of re-released it as a full package.
Yeah.
And just called it Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. And so I got that, and it was unbelievable, really good. The problem was the kind of RPG it was, the magic system wasn't as good. I personally felt. I tried starting off as a mage, and I couldn't get into it. So I actually started again. Would you believe?
All right. Okay.
I am down, right behind you.
Oh.
There's a man on the stairs coming through it. There he is. And I couldn't, because it's a game that's all about, like, you've got your small monsters and stuff, but it's a game about big monsters. And so you can climb these big monsters. So, but when you're a mage, you kind of don't really want to climb these big monsters.
Yeah.
So it made the combat much, I'm going to say, a bit more stale, personally. I felt it was a bit more stale.
Yeah.
Because of that. It's this game that really focuses on that kind of mechanic quite a lot. And it's really awesome. Awesome mechanic. Which I'm not going to go into today. We'll talk about that some other day. But yeah, so I felt that, unfortunately, the mage, the combat just felt a bit stale on it all.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. And I played an assassin, who was great fun. That was awesome. But yeah, usually I'm all about the magic. I love just casting really high level spells and just nailing people with that. I remember when I first played Dark Souls 2 with Jack, when we first ever got that, I went for a sorcerer, and I went with I quite often enjoy going as a glass cannon.
Yeah.
So I put all my damage in my magic and things, put barely anything in my health. And so I kind of just have to learn to get good. I have to learn to not get hit quite a lot. Because as soon as I can, like, when I first played Dark Souls 2, through the whole game, I could pretty much take a maximum of 2 hits and I'd die. So I really had to learn to move, dodge hits, but then when I hit things, I would just do some redonkulous damage.
Yeah, so playing like that requires kind of a lot more skill.
It does to a degree, but because I'm a mage, I was able to stand at a distance, and you're able to do a lot more cheesing of the enemies. So it does to a degree, because you have to learn not to get hit. But on the other side, it doesn't in certain things, because you can cheese enemies a lot more. You can draw them in one by one, rather than getting all up in close and having a group of them at you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it requires skill for a different reason.
Yeah.
I would say, but it was great fun, and I love it, and I quite often enjoy doing it that way. I've always loved it. Like when me and my mate Elliot, we played Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, did all that. My first character I went with the mage. I went with the magician. Just once again, massively high level spells. I could take more hits in that because it was a bit different on how it worked, the leveling system. And then he went with the paladin, so he was all up in close. And I was just dotting down all this magic, just nailing everything that came near me. And it was great. Once again, absolutely loved it. It just became really difficult when I got stuck into a rut. And sometimes what happens is every time you die, you come back, but your armor breaks a little bit.
Alright, okay.
And then if your armor completely breaks, you can get it repaired. But if you're in a boss battle and your armor completely breaks, you pretty much die in one hit. And I remember us taking on the final boss of the DLC Reaper of Souls, and that was a tough boss. Found that really difficult.
Yeah. And
I remember my armor broke, and it pretty much came down to Elliot. Elliot pretty much had to do that boss on his own, because as soon as I came back to life, I would die again because I had no armor. And he did a lot of AoE attacks and things like that. And it was a real tough one. And basically, bless him, I can't believe he did it for me. But what I made him do was, we wanted to keep our characters the same level. So what it came down to, when it came to him having, like, the boss having no health and being, like, one hit away, I kept making him wait till I was alive again.
Yeah.
So I kept saying to him, like, you're not allowed to kill him yet, mate. You've got to just run around and dodge everything until I'm alive again. Because like, obviously, final boss, there's a lot of experience from those things. And I was
Yeah.
like, sorry, man, I don't want you to have this experience and me not have it. That's, you know, I know you've done all the work here, but I want to keep our levels the same. I found a bomb.
Hey, straight away.
I am nearly dead already.
It's because you just jumped in here, silly.
In all honesty, I didn't mean to. I tried to click crouch and I accidentally clicked vault.
Oh.
So I just kind of jumped in the room. And yeah, kind of went from there. But yeah, so that was always a good game.
Mm-hmm.
But you're more of a depending how you're feeling kind of girl, are you?
I feel like I am. Like, I don't think I have a specific type that I would go for. I would say though, I do love a good fight. Just, you know, I do enjoy just getting in.
Getting all fisticuffs in there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Flashbang.
Like,
I can
feel
understand
like,
that.
whoa. I feel like doing what you do and kind of staying back and being a bit more, you know, having a bit more strategy is not
Behind you.
what I enjoy.
To your right.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just over here in the corner, I'm fine.
Ah, sorry. I was looking at someone else thinking it was you.
Hostiles have located the diffuser. Bomb defused. Move to another bomb and defuse it.
Where are they shooting from?
Behind me. And to the right of me. I don't know what the dude's doing upstairs.
That was my fault. There was
Oh,
just
hey.
a lot of people and I couldn't get anyone up.
It's
I
alright.
apologize.
If this guy does his job properly, he'll get down here.
I don't quite know what he's doing up there. Nope.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
That was a pretty bad game.
He killed himself.
Oh.
Oh well. Yeah, no, that didn't go well. I played really badly in that. I didn't start off well or anything.
No, yeah. I just got a little confused there. Everyone just started swarming in.
But sorry, you were saying, yeah, you prefer up to the melee and you find the way that I play what?
Like, I don't know, I feel like I'd get a bit bored having to stay back and kind of having a strategy more and stuff like that. I just kind of want to dive in and just
hack and slash your way through.
yeah, pretty much.
That is fair enough. I can understand that. It is fun sometimes. Like when I was playing Dragon's Dogma, I did really enjoy playing as an assassin. Just being very quick, dealing decent damage, and just being able to just, you know, get in quick and just nail things was great fun. I did thoroughly enjoy that. It is good fun sometimes, like, especially when certain games can't quite do it, the magic system properly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys at home, what do you think? What's your favourite class to play, like, in an RPG? What draws you in when you pick up a new RPG and you're just like, are you going to be a mage? Are you going to be a warrior, a paladin? You're going to go for sort of a hybrid character, or what kind of way do you like to play? I suppose a famous one where you can literally do everything and anything is your Elder Scrolls games, like Oblivion, Morrowind, Skyrim. They're very big on you get your skill tree and you can just go down all of them pretty much. You can do anything you need to.
Yeah.
And I mean, personally, I was a big fan of Skyrim. I really enjoyed Skyrim.
I've never played.
It was. I think it was actually the first Elder Scrolls game I ever played, and then I do have Oblivion as well, but I never completed that. I started playing it and then I stopped, and I can't remember the reason why I stopped, but I stopped.
Yeah.
But Skyrim, I got it when it came out. I got it for Christmas when it came out, and it was funny because I didn't realise that there was a fast travel system. And that when you had visited somewhere, you could fast travel there. So, like, for the first 3/4 of the game, I was walking everywhere, even to places I'd already been.
Yeah.
And this is a big game. Like, it was a very big map. And so I was literally, just walking everywhere that I'd already been. I was just walking there because I didn't realise there was a fast travel system.
Well,
And
that's silly.
it was so sick. And then like, because there were a bunch of my mates and me who got it at the same time.
Yeah.
And they literally were like, I was around my mates one day looking at him play it, and he was like, yeah, I'm just going to fast travel here. And I turned to him, I was like, you can fast travel in this game? He was like, yeah, didn't you know that? I was like, no. And he was like, haven't you nearly finished the game? I was like, yeah, man. He was like, you've done this entire game without fast traveling. I was like, yeah. Like, I've not fast traveled anywhere. I got the horse, which is one of the most... I'm down again. What am I doing today? I am playing so badly today. Sorry for anyone watching me. I'm doing real bad.
Oh, I was standing very close to a bomb then. That was not good.
And yeah, he was just like, how have you done it? I was like, well, you know, it's a Bethesda game, so I can pretty much climb up any mountain I want, especially with my horse, even if it's nearly a vertical drop. But yeah, I just walked everywhere.
Are you still down?
Mhm.
Yes, you are.
There are people, I think, in the rooms either side of me. There's definitely someone to my right.
There's no one in that room.
Someone coming in behind us. Ooh. Right, let's go. Thank you for picking me up.
Oh, I didn't realise we put down the diffuser.
Yeah, he did, and it's upstairs, so we should probably head up there.
That is silly.
He is a bit silly. But never mind. Let's get in there.
Oh, oh.
Get off that.
I am very close to dying.
It's alright, we got this, we got this.
5 seconds remaining until the bomb is defused.
I think we
Bomb has been defused.
I think we saved that nicely.
Yeah, I
There.
think we did pretty well.
I think me and you came in there and we're just like, not on our watch.
Mm-hmm.
But there's 3 of us left. Me and you have barely any health. The other guy doesn't have much health. Let's find another bomb.
Oh, I found it.
Legend.
It is over there somewhere. But like downstairs.
Sounds good. He seems to be off in the right direction.
That's good.
We've located a
Got it.
There we go.
location and plant.
Right, I'm going to put it behind this shield in the corner here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there are quite a few doors over here that come in.
From enemy action.
I would advise you, Jamie,
Mm-hmm.
if you ever fancy a big old game
Mm-hmm.
that you want to put a bit of time into, get yourself Skyrim.
45 seconds left.
I might just do that actually.
It's a great game. It's really good fun. It's one of these games as well.
A bunch of people have just come in. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, I just shot a load of them.
Okay, that's good.
That was really fun because you could I think they did this since Morrowind, the 3rd one. I know it was in Oblivion as well. Ah, are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Be careful. I don't know if he did that on purpose.
I'm assuming it was probably an accident.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
He's aiming at you. I'm watching him. Nah. That was not an accident.
Well, that's just rude then.
That was just rude. Like, and I think someone else actually just voted to kick him because that wasn't me who voted to kick him.
Oh.
But oh well, never mind. We did it. Good work, you came
Yay.
first.
It's because everyone else died.
Yeah, this is true.
But still, yay, go me.
So I'm gonna return to Lemenul.
Lemenul?
But yeah, I would, if you fancy a big old game,
Mm-hmm.
have a go at Skyrim. It is a good game. You can get it on PC, and also with PC, the modding community has gotten involved.
Yeah.
Which can be very entertaining. Like, I've seen some real entertaining mods of Skyrim where people have turned all the dragons into like Thomas the Tank Engine and things like that.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
It's hilarious to watch. I personally had it on the PlayStation 3 because this was before
Yeah.
I got into PC gaming, but I still really enjoyed it on there as well. But yeah, no, it's definitely a game I'd recommend. But guys, let us know, what did you think of Skyrim and the other Elder Scrolls games? And yeah, let us know what you think of classes. What's your class in an RPG? What do you get drawn to? What do you want to play as? But yeah, that'd be great to hear your opinions on that. So I think we'll call it there. I think that's a good place to start. I'd like to say thank you to my guest Jaime.
Thank you for having me. It's been super fun.
It has been super fun. Go check out her channel at Taco Corn. That is literally taco corn. Imagine a taco with a horn.
Yeah.
Which I think is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Such an awesome idea. But yeah, so go check her out. She's got some awesome videos up on there. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Don't forget to give us a like, share, and subscribe. That'll help us out a great amount. Take it easy, guys.